Hello world, this is Abhirami Bahirathan, a mother, teacher, friend and a guide. Today I am going to tell a story from Panchatantra, and this story is all about a camel which doesn't know to deny certain things, or we can say people who can easily be a prey for situation or circumstances. It is all about that story. Okay, let me jump into the story. There was a camel which was very badly hurt, and because of that reason, the owner planned to leave the camel in the jungle because he need to safeguard his life, right? So he left the camel in the jungle and he went back to the city or town. And it so happened that the king of the jungle, it saw the camel, but it didn't do anything. Rather, it said, "We are a team of three people, and if you want, you can join our team." And he also introduced the crow, the jackal, and himself. And this camel was surprised to see such a kind of friend. So they all the four were happily living their lives. One day, this lion happened to get hurt very badly. So, because of this wound, the lion was not able to go and find the prey, and this jackal and crow were entirely dependent on this lion. And this lion started becoming weak because they are not capable of hunting and bringing food to the lion. But and even if they find some food and come and give it to lion, we know, no, why do we call lion as the king of the jungle? Because he hunts, he'll eat, and he will not just keep the food and eat again and again. Once he will hunt, he will eat and he'll leave it and go. He'll allow others to eat it. That's why, because of his generosity only, he's called as master, king, and all. So, how what food these two can offer him, right? They are scavengers. They'll eat some rotten, any kind of food they will eat. So they cannot offer him any food. So this jackal, it had a plan of uh, and it suggested this plan to the king. It said that why not we have this camel himself a prey because he's big enough. So the lion said, how can I even have or even think of having the camel, because I have given a word to him that I will not harm him and he is my refugee. Having given a word, I don't want to break my word. This is what the lion said. But the jackal asked, what if the camel himself volunteers? So the lion, because of hunger, it couldn't resist and it said, okay, if the camel is going to volunteer, then I'll accept it. So they made a plan. They did a drama kind of thing in which, when all the four members were together, the crow started the conversation saying that, Master, you look so tired and weak without having food for so many days. Why don't you take me as your prey? At least I'll have the satisfaction of being your prey and I will reach heaven. Oh, the jackal said, see how tiny you are. Do you think by eating you, the lion will be feeling satisfied? And do you think that he is going to be alive on eating you? Your size is so small, it is not enough to fulfill his hunger. So, better don't have this kind of ideas. Maybe I can offer myself. So, please accept me. I am your friend. No, why don't you eat me so that you can prevent from dying? So on hearing this, the lion said, "No, no, no. I cannot accept all these things. How can I eat a friend? I don't want to eat my friend and all. No, no, no." Saying this, the lion was keeping quiet. And next, the camel was watching all these things. So it saw the crow volunteering, and the lion didn't harm the crow. Likewise, the jackal also volunteered and the lion refused. So, this camel, okay, let me say no, as if the lion is going to eat me. Just word of mouth, I'm going to say. Anyway, he's not going to eat me because he didn't eat the crow nor the jackal. Will he eat me or what? So thinking this, the camel said, "Oh Majesty, why don't you eat me? I'll be happy to give myself to you." The moment the camel said the same dialogue, immediately the jackal pounced on the camel's neck and killed the camel, and it became the prey for all the three, and they just enjoyed the camel. So in workplaces, many of us are like camels because we volunteer ourselves just to please people. At one instance, we would have started doing something to please someone. And what will happen is they will think that, aha, this person is the right person. He will not say, he or she will not say no. Whatever we ask her to do or ask him to do, he is going to do. So they will just find a person like this and they will not allow this person to grow. They'll be just feeding them with more work, 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 work. And one point of time, that person will be burnt out and he'll be thinking, what is this? I'm doing so much and I'm very much tired. I cannot take it. So then nothing can be done. Once if you say something that I will do it, and if you're not going to do it later, they will consider you as their uh, disobedient employee. So this happens in the workplace. In many houses, to be honest, the parents, either it can be your father or your mother, they will do so many things. They'll make the children just be a, what to say, like just treat them like a king or a prince. They will do every damn thing. They'll volunteer to do everything. They'll even feed the child. Even if the child can eat by themselves, they'll just feed the child. They'll help them in their homework, projects, everything. They'll volunteer, volunteer, volunteer. When you're going to help your child this much, do you think that you are really helping your child? No, you're not at all helping your child. This child, when he or she grows up, they'll be either dependent on you always, and they'll be always saying, whatever my mother do or my father do, only that is correct. Whatever they say is only correct. Or else they will just be a rebel and they'll say, you have never allowed me to live my life. Always you have been by the side of me and only you have lived my life. You have never allowed me to do anything of my own. Either they'll be a rebel. So it is for us to decide how much we have to serve people and where we are supposed to draw the boundary. So don't volunteer unnecessarily. Otherwise, even we'll be a prey like this camel. So I hope you all are not like that. Have a great day. Bye.